Hey everyone, LWJ here, and well, today I thought I'd give you guys a movie review. The other day, I went and saw Ghostbusters Afterlife. And, well, long story short, I liked it. But let me give you a further detail. Um, First of all, I'm not gonna compare it to the 1984 original, because that would be sacrilege. I am gonna say this though. Did it pay? I'm gonna answer some possible questions some people are asking. Did it pay homage to the original 1984 version? Yes, it did. Was it better than Ghostbusters 2? Yeah. Was it better than Ghostbusters 2016? Oh, hell yes. I'm sorry, Ghostbusters 2016. All you Ghostbusters 2016 stands out there can go shut the fuck up. Ghostbusters 2016 was a dumpster fire. A pile of shit. Anything you can say to describe how bad it was, that's how bad it was for me. Okay, now, I mean, this movie was well written, well directed, well acted. I mean, McKenna Grace, she was great as Egon's granddaughter. And that's the thing. This movie, I think, is going to make money. That's something that's not been done, hardly been done this year. And that's, like I said, it's going to make money. Okay. Reason why is because it has a $75 million budget. It's already made most of that, if not all of it, back. And according to some people, you got to factor in marketing and promotion and stuff. That's roughly about $150 million. I think it's going to make that easily. Now, reason why it was such a small budget, had such a small budget, there are four. Here are four of the reasons why I think. One, you had no A-list actors in it. Well, what about the guy from Stranger Things? He's not an A-list actor. You know, the only close to it are three of the old cast members. Well, five if you count Annie Potts and Sigourney Weaver. Annie Potts made a couple short bits here and there. Sigourney Weaver made a little bit at the end. But the appearance of Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson, I wouldn't say that's like one of those. I wouldn't even say that's even budget wise, because I think that they just did it just to be in there. But the second reason, the director. They could have gotten some big name director, especially one that's like really well, really made, really done for today, like Zack Snyder, or God, what's it? Patty Jenkins. They could have gotten anyone, but instead they got Jason Reitman, the director of the original 1984 version's son, Jason Reitman. Original 1984 version was directed by Ivan Reitman, who served as producer and was on set for it. Just basically, kind of, I'm guessing he was kind of giving his son some pointers, because Jason Reitman is more of the indie film kind of person. This was, I think, was his biggest one to date. Third one, they didn't go CGI like 2016. 2016 was just a big. Oh my god! I'm not going to say any more about 2016. They went practical effects in this one for the most part, and it was great. I liked the fact that they went practical effects instead of CGI. A fourth reason is where they shot it. They didn't shoot it in some major city like the previous ones in New York. They shot it in the location is a place called Summerville, Oklahoma, but where they shot it was a small area outside of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Go cheap. So that's that's the reason why the $75 million budget. Plus, it's the reason why it's going to make money. That and word of mouth is probably going to get increase. I mean, I heard many people talk about how good it is. People that I trust. Okay, I was watching a live stream where Dark Screen 217 had Big Al 2K6, and a mutual friend of theirs named Jason. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee right now. It's a little early in the morning. I'm about to head in my house and eat my breakfast that I just got. And they were talking about the movie. And I'm like, okay. However, the critics kind of... a number of the critics pretty panned it. Okay? It's got a fairly low critical score, but a very high audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Mind you, Rotten Tomatoes is a little bit of a... But still, the people love it. The general audience loves it. They're tired of this pandering bullshit, honestly. That's what I think it is. And, let me see here. What else is there? Well, the main problem with that the critics have is there's too much nostalgia in it. Too many member berries, as they say it. Well, you know what? Give me a heap and helping of member berries because I'm hungry and I'm hankering for those member berries. You know, because there was a lot of nostalgia, yes, but enough just to make me go, yes, I love that. The stacking the books. Maybe spoiling it a little bit, but Gozer asking Ray, is he a god? And Ray thinking, yeah, I remember the last time you did this, and no, yes, I am. So, yeah, it was all in all, I loved it. It was great. Okay. I mean, honestly, when it comes out, let me just say that unlike Jeremy Johnson, who gave it a good time if you're drunk, Jeremy, you're kind of losing me on that one. I'm gonna use one of his ratings and say I'm gonna go ahead and buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out. That's how much I liked it. So yeah, that's my review of Ghostbusters Afterlife. I've got another video coming out on Wednesday, talking about something else. But until next time, this is LWJ saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.